Welcome back to the channel. I wanted to do a 4-month update on my new F-150 and the 8 modifications I've done to it. So let's get into it. Side note, I'm getting a few comments that I'm not old enough to be driving. Let's just say I have a bald spot and I use Rogaine every day, so that's not an indicator that I'm old enough to be driving. Then I don't know what is. First mod on the list is the floor mats. It came with carpet ones. I looked for a while and I decided to go with OEM Ford rubber mat. It's got the badging right there. I always think the factory ones just fit a little bit better than like Covercraft or some of the other companies that make them. I am a fan of them so far. No complaints. I think they fit great. And if you are interested in this or any other modifications, I'll have a link in the description below. It came with driver's side, passenger side, and one in the back. I'll show you that right now. Here's the floor mat in the back and it goes all the way across. It's monolithic. That brings me to modification number 2, under the seat storage for the back. I got this from Oduro. I'll have the link below. One thing I like about this one is it's modular. There is 2 storage bins, but you could also take the center dividers out, take the bins out, and then you have one long storage if you wanted to carry rifles or something. I've been throwing tools in here being rough and it's been holding up great. Installing it maybe took 5 minutes. I am super happy with it. This used to just be a mess and now it's way more organized. I think this cost me about $130. Don't quote me on that. One of the better purchases I've made for this truck so far. Application on the list are these Carhartt custom fit seat covers. I just got the driver's seat, passenger seat, and center console, and I'll tell you, I've never thought I would spend so much money on seat covers, but seeing what was out there, this was definitely the best. And I figured if I'm gonna have the truck for 6 years, it was totally worth the investment. I got them from Covercraft for like $450, and that's not even the back seat, which is a little, to me that seems like a lot, but I guess that's what they go for. But I figured down the road, when I take these off to resell the truck, the seats are gonna look brand new, and I think it's worth it. 4th modification is this bullet point mount I got for the truck, and this magnetic arm, and it comes with a little plate for the back of your phone, and I love it. I love having a spot for my phone and be able to see the screen. Pretty sturdy. Driving off-road, I haven't had any issues. I think it was $110 for everything, and really happy with it. So while we're here, we'll do the 5th modification. It is in the center console. This came with the Ford truck, just some doodads in there, but the modification is this organizer tray. I haven't quite had it filled yet, just got some miscellaneous stuff in here. Keys, wires, equipment keys. We are lacking a few things, but still kind of slowly filling it up, but that's a small one. That was a Christmas gift from the wife, so I don't know how much it cost. Number 6 on the list are these WeatherTech mud flaps. I got them for all 4. I want to say it was about $170 on WeatherTech.com. I get they're not the most aesthetic pleasing on a truck. Between the construction in Las Vegas, all the road work, and off-roading, I figured it was going to be worth protecting the paint in the truck, not throwing stuff up. And after looking at all the mud flaps that they offer for this truck, I thought these were the most minimal looking, did not disturb the overall appearance of the truck. So number 7 on the list is the antenna. I'll first show you guys the OEM one. I don't know, about 2 feet long, and I'll show you guys the new one I got. This Tech, T-E-K-K makes it. It's probably, I don't know, 5 inches, 6 inches. It's much better looking in my opinion. And it was kind of pricey for an antenna. I think I paid $40 for it. It's slick looking and I'm kind of a nerd about it, so.
What are you doing with that pointer?
Well, I had it in my hand, I figured I could point.
Okay, go on.
Number 8 is these running boards. They're OEM from Ford. They belong on the Tremor. I think I got them off of American Truck for like $1,000. I looked and looked, and I thought these were going to be the most aesthetic for the truck, with kind of being this flat black look with the other plastic on the truck. It's got this, I'd call it like a spray-on bed lining coating. I actually have a video of me installing these. I'll link them on this page.
What are you, a dinosaur? Don't worry, he's old enough to drive, but not enough to YouTube. What page?
What, a tile?
No, I'll just link it on the screen.
I will link them on the screen.
Your wife will link it on the screen.
My wife will link it on the screen. Those are the 8 modifications I've done about over 4 months of owning the truck. So far, I love the truck. It runs great. I get really good mileage. I couldn't be happy with my purchase. So I'll see you guys on the next video.